Hello, people of the internet. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about my headphones, the Bose QuietComfort 35 2. These headphones have become quite indispensable to me, so I wanted to talk to you guys about them. So they are, yeah, as you know, have the noise canceling. They're noise canceling headphones. So usually you can use them on travel when you travel by plane or by train and you don't want to hear noise outside. And yeah, I was deciding between these and the Sony Mark II. I tried them both in a store, and these are so much more comfortable, and the sound, to me at least, is much more clear. And you don't have that amped up bass that, I don't know, nauseates you and it makes your head spin. Like everything is soft, it's deep, it's rich, but it's somehow encompassing and soft and detached that it doesn't that I don't know, it's a very comfortable sound, even though it's loud and crisp. The other one felt like I was in the club or something. It was booming too much, it was too amped. So yeah, these are a breeze to wear. First of all, comfort. They're extremely light. They're made from plastic, obviously, so quite flexible, and they're covered. These earmuffs have like some sort of fake leather, but it's treated with some sort of the chemical that it makes them very soft, and you don't usually sweat too much. So I usually wear them on for hours on a time, and I just don't feel them on my head. It's the first headphones that I'm wearing, and I just don't feel them on my head. It's quite amazing. They also have some leather here, some, I don't know, fake leather that makes it comfortable to wear. It's Alcantara, basically, yeah. I remember now. So they're covered in Alcantara here. Yeah, I don't know how resistant this material is. I saw that one of my pads had shows like some small marks of cuffs or discoloration, or the leather is rubbing off, but nothing too bad. I've been using this for about a year now almost, and looks quite good, the padding. But you can change this for about 25-30 bucks. You can replace the pad, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. So yeah, comfort wise and the sound, to me, it's second to none. It's just a joy to use and to wear all day long. I'm not sweating. It doesn't tire me. I don't feel them on my head. So comfort wise, I don't know how the new Sony Mark III are, because a lot of people are saying they're better, or like at least at noise or music or something. But I don't know. I'll have to try them. But comfort wise, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to beat the Bose CQ35. Yeah, they have this button here on the side when you switch them on, and it shows you when you're connected. Now it's looking for Bluetooth, so it's gonna be pairing with my phone here, which has an app for it. It's called this Bose app. Let me turn on my Bluetooth is on. Okay, so if you go into the settings here, it shows me the battery level. Okay, what's going on? Okay, so yeah, okay. So now it's gonna show me the headphones. Soon it's gonna pop the battery level. Now I'm at 60%. And speaking of the batteries, usually there were like theoretically they claim 21 hours of use, but I think it's very realistic because I usually get very good battery life. I use them a few days, a few 3-4 hours at least every day, and I only charge them like maybe once a week, once every 5 days. So battery is not a worry. So the app is quite intuitive. You can find your buds, you can give feedback, you can go into settings. Has a lot of settings, so you can rename your headphones. Here's all the connection. You can remap. They have this action button on the side. The new key QC35s have this Google Assistant button, basically. Here, it's on the left hand side. You can use it either as a way of choosing between the noise canceling levels, or you can use it as a Google Assistant. I chose to use it as a Google Assistant on my phone, so when I press it here, I can hold it, and it'll talk to my Google Assistant. You can basically, I can just talk to the Google Assistant. You see, so it prompts the Google Assistant. So just, yeah, it has the volumes up and down here on the other side where the power button is. Now it shows that I'm connecting and shows that the battery level is okay. And this is the pause button or skip ahead button. If you press once when you listen to music, it's going to pause. If you press twice fast, it's going to jump to the next song. If you press 3 times, it's going to go back to the previous song. It's quite convenient. It doesn't have the touch controls, but I prefer this because you can feel it's memory learning. You see, you feel muscle memory. I immediately reach the thumbs, the fingers. I know where to. I don't need to like do all kinds of gestures and stuff like that. So it's very easy. It's very intuitive. I like the physical buttons. I don't care for the touch controls. Yeah, so I decided to choose this as my Google Assistant button, but you can in the app you can choose to use it as a noise canceling button. So yeah, I can remap it. I can remap it to noise canceling basically. You can also choose the intensity of the noise canceling, off, low, or high. And yeah, I can use voice prompts. I choose to keep this disabled. Yeah, so the app is quite good. It shows you which connected are you. It has music share. Shows you the noise level and the battery. Yeah, so the app is quite intuitive, not bad. And even you can even choose how the music sounds, and you have product information. You can change the language. I don't think it has an equalizer. No, you can't change the sound. Sorry. Yeah, and speaking of the noise canceling, it's quite good. I don't think maybe Sony's are better at noise canceling, but I find that it cancels like the noises that I care about, like flying during flight or when you're like on a busy street. It's getting quite good, but you can still hear the voices. And phone calls wise, it's very good. I don't know. I haven't used it outside, so I don't know if it has like a wind noise effect. Some people are complaining that sometimes you can hear the mics are picking up the noise from the wind and stuff like that. I don't know because I haven't used them outside to take phone calls, but indoors it's a pleasure. Yeah, I use them all day long, and I just cook and listen to a show or something. I can talk to my Google Assistant. I can pause. Yeah, it's quite good. They come with this protective case, like carry-on case. You can carry them, so it's quite good. It's sturdy. It's like a cardboard thing, and it even shows you how to fold them. So it's like a little design. So basically, you twist them like this, and you go into the carry-on, and whoa, you can fit them in your travel bag, in your suitcase. Also comes with this cable, so it has like a jack. Yeah. You can plug it to your phone, especially not a lot of phones have jack phones these days, but luckily my G7 has it, so even if you run out of battery, you can still listen to music. You're gonna lose the noise canceling, but you can still plug in the headphone jack and continue listening to music. So you even get higher quality basically. And even when I go into my settings here, already my hi-fi quad deck is enabled and the DTX surround. So yeah, you have to have a capable phone for this. Yeah, so they're very convenient. What I don't like necessarily, the range. It doesn't have a great range like the Bluetooth. It's only like 4.1 or like a smaller, like an earlier generation. I think it's 4.1. But when you go after a wall or something, you go in another room, you usually the signal drops, so they're not very powerful. I don't know. Maybe that would take up a lot of battery if they had like a more powerful transmitter or receiver. But yeah, that's what one thing that I'd like to see improved maybe in the next version. Usually it's inconvenient if you're in a kitchen and you go in the living room and you have to skip like a few, like, 10 feet away, and there's a wall or some object constrains the direct link, and usually gets choppy or it cuts out. So yeah, I'm not a fan of the range. But other than that, these headphones, I'm telling you, are amazing. I just can't imagine my life without them anymore. You get so spoiled. Like I go on a train, I go sit in line at a clinic. I don't want to hear noise. Maybe I don't want to hear like people. I just slap this on my ears and like I'm in my world. I'm wirelessly connected to my phone. I can play music, watch something. I'm in my world, insulated and isolated from the outside world when you want this kind of thing. So you go at a noisy hotel, I don't know, any situation that can get troublesome or you get discomfort from noise or anything, these are a godsend in that situation. So light, easy to carry, battery lasts long, very convenient and smart. Google Assistant, I don't know what's not to like. They're about $350. I don't know what they'll come up next. Maybe in the next generation they'll improve on the Bluetooth and on the coverage. But thumbs up, Bose. Sound is amazing. I never heard. I'm not an audiophile per se, but it's just the sound is comfortable, is bearable, is enjoyable. I don't have like headaches. I don't feel the bass is too loud. I don't. Everything seems tuned to perfection. I don't know. I like them. So like if you like my video, maybe consider subscribing. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do another video in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.